picked up photography, I remember taking the advice of going out and just shooting. And that's great advice, and it definitely has helped. But one of the biggest problems is I went out, I started shooting absolutely anything. No rhyme, no reason, just point, shoot, and hope. And then I would come home with a memory card full of thousands of photos of birds, cats, planes, random cars, trains, and honestly, an embarrassing amount of close-up photos of plants. They weren't very good. Then came the horrible experience that we're all used to, and honestly, I still have occasionally, where you sit down, you go on your socials, and you see these amazing photos of places from all around the world where you just hope you can travel to, let alone actually photographing. And all you can think is, wow, if only I lived there. If only my area wasn't so boring. But here's the thing, where we live is unique. And some things that are around us actually don't really matter that they're not in New York City or over in Tokyo in Japan or China or Mongolia or any of those places. A bus stop in New York is a bus stop in Sydney. A basketball hoop is a basketball hoop anywhere else. So there are these plain things, these shamelessly plain things that are actually still unique to look at, that are fun to photograph. We all see the photograph of the basketball hoop with the sky behind it. We all see the basketball shot of someone taking a shot from a wide angle. All right, so hello, welcome into the editing suite, the editing studio. I just want to talk about this photo for a second. Obviously there's no ball, and at the time I thought I don't have a ball that I'm going to be able to use on the day. So that's just how it is, but the photo, the idea, it still sort of, it fits. But I thought, I'll try and AI an image in, and I tried to AI a ball in. I've never used the generative fill before to actually try and affect a photo. Before I played around, it was just really funny. And this is actually what it turned out to be. So the editing process is definitely a big factor in how your photos turn out. And I still love this photo without the ball. And in the future, I'll probably remember to bring props to filming. Anyway, back to the video. These shots still exist no matter where you are. And this is just one example. Train stations, tram stations, bus stops, shopping centers, windows for reflection shots, they all still exist no matter where you are. They just might not be in abundance. The places that we have at our disposal do teach us lessons. They teach us composition lessons. They teach us framing. They teach us, the basics of leading lines and rules of thirds and symmetry. All these things are really important. So don't devalue the area that you are actually in. And then we get into things like editing. Editing then starts to show your style. How do you want your photos to look? How do you want people to view them and experience them? What's important to remember really is that your area is as unique as you want it to be, and honestly, it's as shamelessly plain as you'd like it to be as well. So just go out, take these photos, and look at examples. There are so many examples of these places to give you inspiration on how to photograph your basketball court, your train station, your disgusting river that's over to the side here, all of it. And you're going to learn so much because it's just this huge journey of what do I like, what do I see, and what memories and moments really can I capture to share. So go take some photos.